automatically, somehow, some way, somebody just dropped them off in Springfield, Ohio, in a small town. It ain't even just happening over in Chicago. It ain't just happening in New York. It ain't just happening in Denver and in Aurora and all of these places across the nation. Is insane.
I'm not bashing them. This is not about who is coming.
Man, if y'all don't just
the question is
rip the Band-Aid off and deal with this nonsense.
Yeah, I imagine several different, parts of that city, different facets of the city feel like they're at a breaking point right now with 20,000 in the last 4 years alone. Attorney General, thanks so much for joining.
The fact that we keep pity-patting this issue, the fact that we don't just call it for what it is and deal with it directly, and instead we keep trying to be politically correct, and nobody, and I mean absolutely positively nobody, has held this woman, Kamala Harris, or Biden or anybody else accountable for this issue is an issue. It is 100% an issue. And I don't know how y'all just cool with y'all towns just being taken over and y'all still voting the same way. This is a crisis. This is a crisis. For some of y'all, it's worse than what was happening during the lockdown. Because all y'all did was chill out, play video games, and get some box. Now they taking your jobs. Now they taking all of your city resources. The cities is broke. They don't have the infrastructure. They don't have the ability to be able to police this. They don't have the ability to be able to control it. It's dumping on you. And then they want to say, well, the federal government, call it for what it is. Call it exactly what it is and address it directly. Otherwise, you're going to have your city under siege also. And y'all just be like, oh, you know what? It's a problem. It's a problem. That's it. No, this is a crisis. It's a crisis. And nobody is saying that they're against immigration. Immigration can be absolutely great for a country. 100%. You need people flying in and flying out and all of that, and the best and the brightest, and people to do some of the work and all of that, whatever. But we have to have legal immigration, and it has to be in order. It cannot just be people running over the border and that's it.
Anton Daniels, these Haitians didn't cross the border and run to Springfield, Ohio, of all places. They were brought there by the U.S. government to work jobs that those white people in Springfield no longer wanted to work. 20,000 Haitians came in there because 40,000 white people decided to leave Springfield, Ohio. They didn't want to do the jobs that Springfield, Ohio had. So the U.S. government invited the Haitians to go in there and save that city. This is the same clown who said that the Haitians were eating the cats and the dogs and the roadkill.
They don't talk about...
Wait. He didn't want to talk about what the people was actually saying at City Hall. Several people. I just did a video on it yesterday. Several people was at City Hall saying what they seen and the ducks and the different animals, and they would stop and pick up the roadkill and take the roadkill off the road.
You have it. This moron, I honestly believe that Haitians are eating cats and dogs and the roadkill. This moron, Anton Daniels, actually believes that. Anyway, guys, peace, take care, and be safe.